YouTube, my name is Shannon. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and I dabble in Depop. If you haven't watched my other video, I will link that down below. I only have one video so far, but that's where I talk about my story of how I left my corporate job at Etsy to begin pursuing reselling full-time. Well, that's not exactly the reason I left, but if you watch that video, you'll see. So I'm coming at you with a thrift haul today, which I'm excited for because I love watching these videos and I think that everyone else does too, especially if you're in the reselling community. So I went thrifting today, and today's Wednesday when I'm filming this. So I went to Salvation Army. Every Wednesday they have, the entire store is half off. So I try to go as early as I can. I got there at like 9:30. They open at 8:30, so it was pretty packed. And it was very busy. There were no carts left, so I had to lug around a basket the whole time. But it was still a success. So I want to jump right in and show you the haul. So my favorite find of the day, I have right here, and they are a pair of Puma by Rihanna velvet red creepers, and these are scary because they are my size. They're 6.5, and they're in like excellent condition. I just have to clean up this the bottoms a little bit, but they retail for $150. So I've already listed these on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Depop. I was busy today. I've already listed them, and I'm listing them pretty high because they're worth a lot of money, and I know that they're very sought after. So that was an amazing find. Okay, I'm not doing this in any sort of order. So next I'm going to show you this little cute fall wreath that I found. And I found her right before I was about to leave, and it was like meant to be. She's so cute. And I've already listed her as well on every platform except for Depop, because Depop doesn't do home items, or at least I don't think they would do well. That would do well over there. Okay, moving right along. I picked up these apple bottom shorts. I thought they were really cool. So they are in 9-10, and I figured out, I'm pretty sure they're in 9-10 in juniors because they're really small and they almost fit me. So I put measurements up and everything on these, but I really like the details on those. Okay, I had a lot of good luck with shoes today. I went to the shoes first, which I usually go to shoes and bags first and then move on to clothing and everything. And I was so excited because the first thing I found were these, and I saw them right away and knew that they were Puma by Rihanna. I just freaked out. And then I went over and I saw these really cool looking wedges, and I picked them up, and I got even more excited when I saw on the bottom they have the Doc Marten cross. So these are Doc Marten, they're like suede wedges, platform wedges, and I haven't looked up any of the comps on prices of any of these for what they should go for, but they're in really good condition. I think they're a size 7, and probably be listing most of the stuff within the next few days. Okay, next we have this vintage pair of Hush Puppies, and they're a really cool color. That's why I picked them up. They're like a mint color, and I actually have a dark green suede pair identical to this. They're the same style, different size, listed in my Posh for a while, and they're not selling, unfortunately, but I think that they will sell. I got something on my hand. But I think they'll sell. They just might need a little time to sell. Okay, these I've already listed every platform except Depop again. And they are American Eagle faux leather high-rise jeggings. And I think that they're perfect for fall. They're size 4. They're in really excellent condition. I feel like just throw a sweater and some boots on with that and you're good to go. Okay, this I actually bought for myself. And can I just say today was, well, I've been tempted to keep things a lot of times, but this was the time with these shoes that I really wanted to keep them. But I know that these can sell for a lot, so I did list them, although they are my size and I might wear them until they sell. But there were a few items that I want to keep, but I won't. So this is a long cardigan for fall. It's very soft. It's only Target, but it's got like that velvety look. I don't know what this fabric is called, but I love it. So that's for me. Okay, this I also bought for myself, but unfortunately it doesn't fit the way I want it to, and I didn't try it on because I figured if it doesn't fit, I will sell it. But it's a long denim skirt with these button-up buttons in the front, and then there's like a slit in the front, which I love. And I recently sold a vintage Gap denim skirt similar to this. This is a size 3. I'm not sure if this is juniors or not, but I will be posting the measurements when I list it. Alright, these have already been listed. They are Free People, and they are I researched them and I found out that they're the Wild Nothing Utility Cargo Pant in Army Green. And they're in really great condition, and they are a size 4. These are a little baggy on me, but they do fit. I'd probably need a belt, but I did want to keep them. However, I've listed them. This just probably needs some steaming before I send it out so that it will lay flat. They're really cute. I picked up this Vineyard Vines, really light. It's almost like a long t-shirt hoodie, because it's a hoodie, but it's really light. And it's got the whale on the back, and it's got Vineyard Vines on each sleeve. And this is a size extra, extra small, and it's in like excellent condition. Okay, this was something that I picked up kind of for myself, but then I was like, this might sell. I'm not sure. I just thought it was so cute. I didn't want to leave it there. It's also the brand Woolrich, which I've heard sells well for some people. I haven't experienced that myself yet, but I love the speckled kind of sweaters like this, and I think this will be great around the holidays, and I love birds. So if this doesn't sell, I will keep it. You're gonna hear my dog in the background, so just ignore that. I found these. And the other shoe's also in there, so don't worry, I just can't find it right now. I thought these were so cool and like 90s, and I think that these will do well on Depop, so we'll see. Okay, I've already listed this everywhere but Depop. And this is a Torrid plaid gingham ruffly short sleeve blouse, and it's a 2X, cute for fall. I feel like I can see someone wearing that apple picking. Alright, okay, this one I might really keep, we'll see. I picked it up because I initially saw Rugrats. That was the first thing I saw, and then I took it home and realized it was the entire Nickelodeon clan. Like All Real Monsters, Rocko's Modern Life, Angry Beavers, Wild Thornberry, everything. And this is it was in the men's section, it's a medium, but I think it could be a men's or women's medium. It's kind of small. Okay. This is a Mark by Marc Jacobs. Nice light sweater. It has a really nice feel to it. It's got part wool. It's actually 99% wool. However, it doesn't feel like that itchy wool feeling. It's really nice, and I think it's a medium. It's a large. Okay, I got this Harley Davidson. Purple, dark purple, long sleeve. Each sleeve has Harley Davidson logo on it, and the back has the Harley logo as well. And it says Albany, Schenectady, New York. I live in upstate New York, so that's probably why I'm finding this kind of Harley because I found this before. I just realized that there is actually some bleaching on here. So I wonder if I should just continue that and bleach it. It would probably be even cooler. Or I'll just list it as is and just close that. We'll see. Okay. This is a Free People denim skirt. Denim mini skirt. It's very short. With this tassel on each side. I have to fix the adjustment on there, but I just love finding that tag. And it's got like some distressing on it. And this is a size 25. It's tiny. Okay, I've already listed this. Another mini skirt. I picked up 2 denim mini skirts today. And I just love this one especially because of the embroidery and the raw hem detailing on the bottom. Now this is a 9-10 juniors. I tried it on. I'm a women's like 2 bottoms, 2 to 4 depending on the item, and it fits me. So I did put this up and I put measurements in the listing. Okay, this I found and I thought it was vintage initially before I saw the tag. I thought it was vintage from the 80s. However, it is the brand Chico's. There's the giraffe, isn't that cool? It's the brand Chico's, but I just think this is so cool, and you know what? Chico's does pretty well for me. I have a Chico's top listed right now on eBay and Poshmark. It's listed everywhere. But it has 5 watchers on eBay, and I keep getting questions about it. No one has bought it just yet, but I know it will. It's a size 1. I'm tempted to keep that for fall because I really, really like it. But I won't. Okay, I found these Madewell skinny ankle dark wash. They're like a black jean. Just regular skinny jeans. There's nothing special on the bottom or anything, but they're in really, really great condition. And they're a size 27. These will actually probably fit me, so tempted to keep again, but I won't. Okay, this is my first time finding Eileen Fisher that I actually took home. So I've found Eileen Fisher in the past, but her style's really hit or miss. If you've seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about. But these were actually cute, so I took them home. They're Eileen Fisher little espadrille wedges, and the top has like Velcro right here. And the leather feels really nice, although it says made in China, but I'll have to do some research on there. They're barely worn, so those are nice. I picked up this belt. I'm not sure if it's vintage. It's really nice. I've been selling a lot of belts lately, so I used to pass them up and now I always check them out. It doesn't have a size, so I'll be listing the measurement. And I believe it's real leather. It feels like pretty good real leather. So that's that. And I think we're almost done. I think this might be the last item. And these are a pair of Bernie Mev. They are called the Genie. I've only picked her up one other time, and it was a pair of multicolored wedges, which are still listed in my shop. However, I think that she has a pretty good following, and her shoes are really well made. These are like a very nice leather, and they're barely worn, so we'll see how they do. And they're a size 38, and I have to look up what they are in US. That is it, though. That's everything. I got a pair of Crocs as well. They're just regular slip-on Crocs that have leopard around the bottom, but I'm keeping them because they're my size. I initially picked them up from Mercari because Crocs sell really well on Mercari for me. I've sold like 2 pairs already, but I'm keeping them. So everything else I will be listing, although I do want to keep the Rihanna Pumas, but I will not. My Poshmark, eBay, Mercari is shannysells. It's SHANNYSELLS, and everything will be linked in the description below, including my Instagram. So if you continue to watch this far through, I really appreciate it, and I will hopefully be posting more videos, so far I've had a couple comments and people have watched, so that is really exciting. If you did watch, if you could let me know, I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.